Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Darius, and this video is for the world.
It should cost $1 billion to look that Beyonce took my money. She didn't want me to film in this song, even though it's to the 5 seconds. What she knows she knows she was.
All right, if you don't remember, all the way last year, I made a video about how
Wingstop, which is really calling my name at home.
And I made my Wingstop order at home, and it was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. Today we're back again with another video where this time I want to make a iconic fast food meal, but at home. Now, many people have done this in the past, and I'm actually stealing this exact recipe from Joshua Wiseman, and he better have torn, okay? Because if I do everything that he told me to do and it doesn't come out right, this time you can't blame me. This time you can't blame ChatGPT, okay? You're gonna have to blame Joshua Wiseman. All right, so at him. No one's gonna add him. Anyways, I don't even know if y'all watch that man. I bought the premium Amish chicken and the premium buttermilk. Just kidding, it's Kroger brand. Times are rough. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Why is my... The very first step is the chicken. You don't want chicken that is bad chicken. Now, don't ask me what bad chicken is. All I know is that this chicken is Amish chicken, okay? You want religious chicken. Otherwise, let me stop. They're gonna get me for that one. Anyways, look to make sure that your chicken is white. You do not want yellow chicken. You don't want yellow skin. You don't want yellow, thick, gross, disgusting. And I know this is a little bit more expensive, but if you can afford it, I think that you should get that chicken. All right, I've been letting this sit out for maybe like 25 minutes because they said you can't put cold chicken in hot oil, and I don't know what I'm doing. And last time you guys said that I put too much oil in the pot, and I'm getting overwhelmed. Guys, please, I don't know what I'm doing this time. Oh my God. All right, before we get to the cooking and frying process, I knew that you guys were going to actually cook me and broil me and roast me and fry me if I didn't clean my chicken, okay? And I actually don't know what I'm doing. I actually never do this. I don't know. They told me not to do this, splashing this out, vanilla, and they told me to do a little bit of a vinegar and water thing. Now, the thing is, they told me that this actually doesn't do a single thing to clean the chicken, and it's more for flavor. Tell me if ChatGPT was lying. But the point is that every time I do this, look at how murky this water is immediately. Is that like, what is that? What is that? And I gotta zoom in for you to see. What is that? Why is it gray? I don't know. Now, they claim that this is not really cleaning the chicken, that it's more for flavor. But like, what is that gray stuff in there? But if you guys have the time, make sure that your chicken is sitting in the buttermilk for like 1 to 4 hours, they said. And then go into the flour. But right now, we're gonna make the flour and the buttermilk mixture so that once this chicken is done getting cleaned, we'll move on to the next steps, which is going to be putting it in the batter and then putting it in the flour or whatever. And then we're going to let it sit for a little bit because I heard that like it's supposed to adhere with the, with the air and the wind and the water before you fry it so that it has a little bit more crispy texture. All right, y'all. I actually have some updated news, not necessarily about the chicken, but I just used the bathroom while the chicken was, marinating in its apple cider vinegar and water mixture. And I found out that for the past week and a half, I've been taking a laxative. And I did not know that. I've been trying to take magnesium to, relax my muscles before I go to sleep. To improve my sleep quality. And it turns out that all magnesium was not created equal. If you ever get the if you ever get the Nature's Bounty magnesium that's readily available at every single corner store, is a corner store a liquor store? Every single pharmacy, you are going to find out that you're taking a laxative, and I had no idea, and your body doesn't even absorb it. It's literally meant to pass through you. Anyways, the point is that it depends on what magnesium you're taking, and this magnesium oxide, or whatever it's called, oxide, I don't know, that's not the magnesium you should be taking. And I was in the bathroom going, why is my bowels moving over to the left? And now they're over here on the right. And now they're here over on the... This is going to get messy, okay? We're going to have a lot of seasonings in both things, and I kind of want to like up the seasonings of some things to make it a little bit more spicy or whatever. I know they're not using habanero pepper, but that is the secret to the spiciest chicken you ever had. And I don't know if it's going to mess up the chicken, but we're going to see. Let's mix the dry ingredients first. Before we get into the dry ingredients, y'all, I tried to put the, what is it called? The oil in here, and I feel like that's a lot. They said 1.5 inches to 2 inches, and I feel like that's what that is, but maybe they meant for a bigger Dutch oven. I don't know, because this was completely full. And now it's just completely not. So, what? And I feel like a lot is out of here. And what if I put it in there and it starts to boil over? Why is everything more difficult than it seems? Everything is not what it seems. All right, you need 450 grams of all-purpose flour. Now, I have to do this in 2 batches because I'm using a red solo cup and don't fit all of it, all right? This is not super precise because this is just flour going on chicken. If you were like making a baked good, me explaining this and everybody knows this already, Darius, wow! But if you're making brownies or making cookies, you can't just put any arbitrary amount of flour you want to. But if you did 452 grams of flour, you would be totally fine. It might be just a little bit less, flavorful per square inch of flour, but it's gonna be okay, all right? I'm gonna add a whole bunch of seasoning to this, and I honestly feel like you can win this next part with all the seasonings, because it's just seasonings, right? But I'm gonna follow the measurements, because he told me to put X amount of this and X amount of that in there, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what he told me to do, okay? All right, first thing you need is 1.5 teaspoons or 7 grams of MSG. Now, use it, okay? I'm telling you right now, you better use it. If you don't, your chicken not gonna come out right, okay? So you either get your little 1.5 teaspoons, I'm gonna do the 1.5 teaspoons, or should I do 7 grams? Let's do the 7 grams. I'm gonna put it in this thing right here. I'm gonna do 7 grams, because 7 grams is a pretty big number that I can actually measure. Some of these are like half a teaspoon, and you're not gonna be able to get 7 grams. That's 7 grams. That's almost nothing, okay? You need a 7 grams in here, just like that. Not that much, all right? Then you're gonna need half a teaspoon of onion powder. I'm just gonna take this and do this. Again, you don't have to be precise about these measurements. And I honestly feel like I'm not putting enough in here. I don't know, guys. Don't follow me. Follow Joshua Wiseman. Okay, 6 grams of garlic powder, or 2.5 teaspoons, I think he said. Let's see what 6 is. Hello? Okay, that says 8. You know what? 8 grams it is. We're gonna put that in there. Lots of garlic. Half a teaspoon of ground white pepper. Have I ever had it? Not really. Okay. My scale, bro. It's still broken. You know what? I thought the cough would make it feel bad, but it didn't. You know what? I'm putting the Creole seasoning in there. Just wing the seasoning. I don't know what to tell you. Had a little Creole seasoning. You know, a little bit of Creole seasoning in there. It'll be okay. All right, this next part is incredibly important. I have fine sea salt, okay? This recipe calls for coarse kosher salt, okay? It is 1 tablespoon or 7 grams of coarse kosher salt. But because I have fine sea salt, I'm going to use less. If you have fine sea salt or table salt or anything like that, you're gonna need less because the granules are smaller, so there's more salt. I don't know how that works, guys. Don't ask me. This is just what it is. Okay, don't ask me how the laws of the universe work. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna take this and we're gonna do, I think it's just 2, what is this? What did you say what happened? I think it's 2.5 teaspoons. That's what it is. So I'm gonna take 2.5 teaspoons of this. They gave me a little nozzle to pour. Is that what it said? Yeah, it says 2.5 teaspoons. So I'm gonna go like this. Oh, so that's 1. That's like 1 and some change. So maybe I should just 2 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 of those. That's 2.5, all right? 2.5 teaspoons. If you are using coarse kosher salt, use 1 tablespoon. Now I have everything in here, if I'm not mistaken, and I think I'm gonna add, I wanna make it spicy. So guess what? Dun, 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 dun. What is that, Tums? What logo is that? I mean, what sound is that? Okay, turns out I can't see it was here in front of me all along. Anyways, I'm going to put, I don't know, you know, like maybe a teaspoon is a lot. This is very spicy stuff, guys. Very spicy stuff. So honestly, I'm gonna do half a teaspoon. I'm a little scared to put this in here because there's no spice in this at all yet. Except for the Creole seasoning, probably has spice. I'll do half a teaspoon. That's all I'm gonna do.
Oh, I think that was too much, guys.
I don't know. Should I take a little granule out? No, it should be fine. No, but then in the sense that, no, it should be okay. No, but in the sense, all right, I got a whisk. I feel like a real chef now. I'm gonna take this, stir it together. I know that's right. Seasoned flour. Yes, chef. All right, I need 3 sauces on the, and table 42 is and I need a step. Whisk. Tablespoon. Scale. Y'all, I don't know why I put all the seasonings back. That's embarrassing, but I have to take them all out again, and we're gonna put everything in here. And this time, I'm gonna be a real YouTube editor, and I'm gonna just tell you the things that you need to know, and I'm gonna do it quickly and not just talk. You're gonna need 2 cups or 475 milliliters of buttermilk, a 1/4 cup or 60 milliliters of dill pickle juice, 2 teaspoons of fine sea salt, 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of MSG, 2 teaspoons or 2 grams of paprika, 1 tablespoon or 9 grams of garlic powder, half a teaspoon or half a gram of onion powder, 1 teaspoon or 4 grams of the Creole seasoning. You want to splash a little splash of something in here. I'm gonna do a little Tabasco splash, not too much. And then, should I try the sriracha? Y'all know how I am about trying new things. I don't know. I'm gonna do a little squirt of this. Close that. Okay. All right. Now I whisked up the dry ingredients. I think I can use this for the wet too. Let me get off the dry. If it was the other way around, it wouldn't work. But we're gonna try this. Y'all, I completely forgot that I put the chicken in here with the apple cider vinegar. It better not make it taste like apples. I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna just pour this out, and then we're gonna put it in the wet batter, dry batter, let it sit on this rack for just a few minutes to let it adhere, and then we're gonna put it in this oil. I'm a little scared though. All right, legend has it that people just take a little bit of their fingers and throw some of this in here. I don't know, we're gonna try that. I'm a little scared. Is that what you do, like just like that, or? I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's like to make little crackly bits. Okay, they're in there, guys. Now I rinsed the chicken safely in the sink before I put it into this batter because I didn't want it to be too apple cider vinegary. So I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not, but what you guys said, it's actually forbidden. It's actually forbidden to ever use apple cider vinegar. I wouldn't know any better. It's supposed to be at 350. You put the chicken in there in batches. Don't overcrowd your pots, okay? And when it gets in there, hold it around 325. Just like this. And then when it's golden brown or something like that, take it out. I don't know. That's what they said. Make sure that you use a thermometer and, you know, heat it up to whatever dark meat's supposed to be at, which is something like so. I'm going to put this in here and then on here before we fry it, and then this after we fry it. I think I made that very clear. It smells really good already. I don't know if that's a weird, like a carnivore kind of thing. I don't know if I should be on Dexter. I wonder who the first person was like to fry chicken was like, you know what? I'm using the same hand for the wet and dry. What is going on? They probably said, what is going on? I got to stop. Because if you ever try to do something wet and dry batter, your hand is just looking crazy. All right, y'all, this is how you fry the chicken. 350 degrees is what you need the oil to be set at, okay? Once you put like 2-3 pieces in there, do not overcrowd the pot. Once you put 2-3 pieces in there, you're gonna see that the oil temperature drops. Make sure you have a thermometer. Don't play with it, okay? Make sure you actually have a thermometer. You can't just look at this. Everyone's like, okay, we know how to fry. Okay, I need to stop saying that. I say that every time I do a cooking video. Every time I try to give an interesting factoid, I go, you guys know this already. Whatever. When it drops down to 325 or 300 or whatever, make sure you hold it at between 300 and 325. I'm just repeating what the guy told me, okay? Chicken looks different. It's a little more like, this one's especially, you can tell it's like more yellow than it is like white because it almost has soaked up the flour a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what it did, and that's what he wanted to look like, I'm assuming. If that's not how you're supposed to look, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all, I'm scared this oil is at 350. I need to put on a glove right now. Wait, maybe I should put it on a spider. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna put it on a spider. Okay, this is actually not at all how this is supposed to look. I'm just gonna put it in there. Do you guys wanna see it? Oh my God. Oh! Mom, what are you doing?
Good morning.
No, not good morning. It's good afternoon. And I'm stressed, Mom. I need you to back up. Back up, please. Please.
You better be good. And you're using my little pot.
Yes, Mom, I am. I have to. Okay.
Hello, young one.
I actually don't know how to do this, and I don't want to put it in there crazily. I did it crazily. I don't know. I'm gonna put another leg in there.
And the boy got stuff everywhere.
What stuff?
That stuff.
Y'all, I know you can't see me, but I'm geeked. The chicken's getting... Are you? You said what happened?
What happened was...
Why do I feel like the breading is separating from the thing off this piece? Is that just that one piece? I don't want it. I told him... What is it? 310 right now. That's not bad. It wasn't high enough before. And it just messed up the whole thing, guys. There's my mom when she came down the stairs. Alright, look, this chicken don't even look like Popeyes. This look like... Wow. 160... No, it's at 155. This is not done yet. No, this ain't done. Get back in there. Now. Now, listen. This don't look like Joshua Weissman's. I'm going to show you a picture of his. I'm going to wait till the end. Yeah. Okay, JK, I think it came out good. I don't know. We're going to see what this next batch was going on. And I'm going to show you at the end. I don't know if you can see it over here in the corner. Alright, these are the last 2 pieces that I just put in here. I'm going to try to do the temperature better this time. And keep it high. Because I've been letting it dip a little bit. So we're going to see how that changes the chicken texture. I'm scared. The color looks good, but I don't know about anything else. And I'm going to have my mom try it, so. Because she knows Popeye's chicken better than I do.
This Popeye's chicken?
Yes, that's what it's supposed to be. It's Popeye's chicken. So we went to see how it compares. This is not just regular fried chicken. This is Popeye's chicken. All right, y'all. I finished the last 2 pieces. I did the method differently every single time I did a new batch. So we're going to see what tastes the best. We can try all 3 batches, I guess. I don't know the difference between the first 2 batches. But this one, I don't know if I'm going to show it yet. I'm going to do the thumbnail real quick, and then we're going to do a taste test and see how this chicken tastes. It was going to be really hot, this 3rd batch that I did, but I think this one looks the best. And I'm kind of excited. Everyone's mad that I know how to cook. I don't know if that's true or not. We're going to have to try it first before I say any of that. I wish I would have marinated them. There's a couple things I would have done differently, but wow. I'm always trying to make sure I have some padding before we try the food. I got to have excuses, you know. All right.
Wait a minute. Where is
Do you want the thigh? Okay, so this is the best batch to me. I think this is the 3rd one. Do you want the thigh? You're not gonna
Yeah,
use
let me
this
the
one
thigh.
first. Yeah, put that on your plate. Don't take it. Don't bite it. Yeah, take it.
Danger.
It's crispy, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Crispy and hot. But
Oh,
first
give
we're
me
gonna
the
try
other
these
leg
first.
too.
Yes.
This is a little crunchy.
That's the 3rd batch. So I get a piece of the 3rd batch, and so do you. These are the 1st and 2nd batch.
Okay.
They're cooked a little bit longer. Probably absorbed a little bit more oil. Get whatever you want. This is really the 2nd batch. One of the thighs. The 2nd, you can get any. You want a leg? The legs are a little lighter. Seems more like gas station chicken. I'm gonna try
I want
breast.
that too. Yeah,
Thigh,
breast. I want
sorry,
that
thigh.
one.
They do that one. You want that one?
I guess.
This one's a little
It's
crispy.
greasy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's gonna have to be okay.
But we put all of them on our plate.
Well, okay.
I just want to taste it.
You can't try.
Actually, I don't want
Yeah. Try that one first. That's gonna be the. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I just want this one.
Mom, you're supposed to try the first. You haven't tried it.
I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Okay. Right. Oh, it's a 3rd batch? It's a 4th? 3
Yeah, no,
batches?
there's 3 batches, but that's okay. I don't know what's one guy.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't want to try
I
the
just
batch
want all the
first.
chicken.
No,
I just want to taste a bite.
Right, I know. That's why I'm saying that just want to try one of the first 2 batches and then the 3rd batch.
Okay.
I'm going to try to see if there's a difference.
Okay.
So, I think I got the second batch. You got this is the first one. I don't know. So just try this your leg first, and I'm gonna try my thigh first.
Okay.
I'm scared. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Are we just supposed to take? I don't know how to eat this chicken. No, wait, no. You're supposed to try this one first. This one. There's a particular order, guys. Yeah, it has a little bit more grease on it. You've never had grease in it?
I don't like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to try it like that. So wait, let me take a piece off. I'm kind of scared. Oh, it looks like Popeye's chicken.
We should. You know what we should do? Put a paper towel on to dab it for the grease.
Okay.
What's wrong?
It's like grease. I don't know.
Oh,
it's a little grease. It's
yeah,
greasy. Do you want to dab it? Is it too much grease? You think?
It's too much grease for me. This for me, Dad. It's no worries. That's what happens when you cook at home. Y'all like that?
No, I don't know. She said she wanted to try it.
What you
no,
do
guys.
Is you got the. I'm sorry, Darius. Okay, forget it. Never mind. Go ahead. Let's go do the grease. Go ahead.
Okay. Isn't that? I don't even know how to rip this piece off.
Blessed Jesus. Can I do it?
Okay, yes, you can take a bite. Am I supposed to take a bite out of it? Ugh. Ugh. I'm trying to. I can't take a bite, guys. I have to rip it off. Is it still good?
Mm-hmm. She's good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was you say?
This season good. I would have marinated the chicken better. I mean, I didn't marinate it at all. I would have done that though. For the video, I didn't do it. But normally, if I was making this for real, I would have marinated it because it doesn't penetrate the inside of the chicken well.
No, we got to do that. Yeah, marinate overnight.
Right. It is too greasy,
but
not bad though.
No, but when you are cooking, that's why a lot of people put layers of paper towel or something. Because the paper towel will absorb the grease.
But I mean on the inside though. Even throughout the batter. I mean, not just the batter. This one should be better. I cooked it at a higher temperature for a little less, I think.
Let me see if I get a crunch.
You should. Everyone listen. Is that one better? This one has more of color and that's my third batch.
This one better. It's seasoned even better.
I wonder how that is.
I promise you.
Well,
taste that. It's seasoned better. I don't know how it is.
Or hard.
That's why I tell y'all to do it with hot. Oh my God, better.
This one does taste better. I don't know why though.
Yeah, it's seasoned better.
Probably because something about with the science of the breading. There's more breading on this maybe. I don't know. This one does taste better.
Way better.
Now, let me tell you the difference I did between... This is my first time ever frying chicken. So, guys, I want you to be easy on me. The reason why this is better is because I kept the temperature higher. These I kept down... The first two I kept down like at between 3... Well, the first batch went down to 290. That's a no-no. You need to have it at like... Honestly, the sweet spot is like 315 and up. He told me 300, between 300 and 325. So I was like, well, I can keep it at 308 or whatever.
So you think these are undercooked?
Oh,
okay. No, not undercooked. Not...
Oh, yeah.
It's cooked
Yeah,
now.
it's undercooked, but yeah. I know what you mean. When you lower the temperature, it lets the chicken stay in the grease too long before it gets done. And that lets the grease just continue to absorb and absorb and absorb. If you keep the temperature high, you have to find a balance between the color on the outside of the chicken and the internal doneness of it. This definitely needs to be seasoned overnight with some salt, or you can put it in the brine or whatever.
I would say salt. The regular seasoning.
Well,
because it just walk the flavor. I mean,
right. It needs to be throughout the chicken. Now, I don't eat bone-in chicken, y'all. So I'm trying my best.
You don't eat gizzards and catches, y'all.
I do eat it sometimes, but I don't eat legs ever. I eat thighs. Also, another thing is that with dark meat, I like to actually cook it a little bit higher than the recommended temperature.
Why?
Because it's more fatty, and I like it to be a little less juicier. I don't know, or a little less fatty tasting. I don't know if that makes sense, but well, that's it. I'm done. I just wanted to try it. I did all that, and there's 2 more pieces in the refrigerator that I didn't cook, but
why?
Because I didn't want to do 10. 10 would just seem, I didn't know if I had enough stuff for 10.
You should have cooked it just to cook it, so it won't go to waste.
Well, I figured you would find some use for it. Okay, that's fine. I'll eat it then.
Frying no chicken.
You have to fry it. No. They're not battered or anything. It's just thighs.
Oh, thighs. Okay.
They're just bone-in chicken thighs. Maybe I'll eat them in. Yeah, you can do anything with them.
Yeah, because I don't like... We don't fry food. Fried chicken here.
Yeah, we don't do that ever. It's a lot.
It'd be greasy.
Well, I think that there's a way to not make it greasy. I think if I did this again, I could do it better. Well, obviously.
Like, what is the technique of Popeyes why they don't make it greasy?
The thing is, I can guarantee... Well, this is what I would need. These are the 2 things I would change. A, I probably would do something different with the batter. No, the batter looks fine, I think. I would overnight, like do it in the buttermilk or whatever, or the seasonings to get it to be internally seasoned. That's one of the main issues with this chicken. And then the second thing that I would do is I would have a thermometer that stays in the pot, one of those that's on the side that you can see the temperature at all times, because then I can be more fine-tuned and be able to control how hot the pot was. But every 30 seconds, I was putting the thermometer back in there trying to see what temperature it was, and it would always range, right? You want the temperature to be at that like 320, 325 mark for the most of the time that you're cooking it, so that it cooks faster and that the outsides get brown, because this is pretty good, the third batch. The first 2 batches, I cooked at a lower temperature, so more oil got into them. That's really the gist of everything.
Yeah, because the third batch was really good, like that, and with so much flavorful. Even the crust, I
don't know why that is, the crust and the flour.
Yeah, that was good. The other thing, yeah. I almost would put those back in,
but it's too much oil. They already absorbed too much.
You still could put that back in the oil to let it cool, and then put some paper towel on it and let that absorb the grease and let it sit. It will do it.
Did you want to do that?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I'm not.
Because you ain't gonna, and you're gonna go to waste. At any rate,
now is the inside of Popeye's chicken thing cooked to you? Good. I mean, not cooked to you, but seasoned well. The inside of the chicken.
No.
You think it's just the outside?
Yeah.
They say they let it sit for 12 hours in Louisiana something.
Yeah, they do overnight.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, if I were to do this again, like I said, all the same things. I'm a repeater. But the point is that I think I could do it better. It will be more like this,
but less greasy.
More like this, less greasy. The inside would be also cooked. Flavored as well. I think this would be really good.
I wonder what they do with their technique to make it. Like
technique, like I said, they probably have a more temperature controlled thing. Whether that be like there's like a smart thermometer that knows when to lower the oil and up and raise the oil. They probably have a certain science behind how many minutes it has to be at this temperature and this temperature and whatever to get the perfect one. But when you're just manhandling it at home, it's your first time.
Right.
I'm trying to turn up the stove and
turn up the volume.
They probably have an actual deep fryer thing that knows the temperature and keeps it at a certain temperature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And keeps the oil.
They get down to a science. Yeah. And they probably got a high tech commercial
thing
equipment. Yeah, that they use. We already know they do that. So, okay, Darius.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you for watching this video. Let me know what other. Actually, I don't know if I can do anything else. I was gonna say what other thing you want me to try at home. It's been chicken every single time, but this could have been good.
Chicken is hard to do.
Chicken is hard to do. And I'm talking about, I'm doing my first time ever frying chicken like this.
And trying to mimic Popeyes. That's the king and queen.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of interesting factoids that I was trying to sprinkle out through this video that I'm gonna edit in there. They make I think they had $5.5 billion of sales in 2024, which is a lot. Chicken is the #1 most craved food after French fries.
That's
chicken.
Crazy. I need to open me up a fried chicken place.
Well, you got to get it down.
So you got to perfect it.
Me? Why?
Yeah, it's gonna be Darius Popeyes chicken.
Honestly, this is not far off from Popeyes. You see what happened?
Whatever you say, so.
I'm saying like it's not that hard to me. I think if I fix the things that I think that need to be fixed, it could be like Popeyes. I don't think they're doing something revolutionary, which makes me feel like why aren't other chicken places like that?
No, they got a special secret.
And also, yeah, I just feel like
Louisiana.
I feel like you could brine the chicken better and make it more seasoned. Popeyes can, even though their internal seasoning is fine. But then also, I think that everything could just be more seasoned. And this was supposed to be spicy. Could you tell it's spicy or no? Okay, that habanero. I was talking about the whole thing. I put habanero pepper in it.
No way.
I did.
Not
it's
a
probably
little bit.
It's probably because it also when it probably denatures it when it goes into the hot oil. But also, I only put it in the dry. I didn't put it in the wet, so I could have put it in both. But I was scared it was gonna be too much.
But Davis, you just remember the rule of thumb: when you cooking spices, it's going to diminish the spice. That's what I'm saying. So when you try to make it hot, it's definitely going to diminish the spice.
Well, everybody, let me know if you want me to open up a chicken shop down the street from your house, coming to a local city near you.
Not in Ohio, near you.
Well, if you're in Ohio, then they gonna get one.
Not near me.
Yeah, she's gonna be the one cooking. Cooking.
No.
We're gonna get it down to a science. Let me know if you want to try this again. It'll depend on how many people actually watch this video and let me know.
All right.
But yeah, I was gonna say we'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time with another video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.
Bye.